During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a foreign influence and is plotting against the Empire. I was thrown into Urapenthe as punishment for digging too close to the truth. The fugitive Drake suggested that we travel to the Vor system. We hope to find evidence that will prove there is an internal threat to the Empire.
Steuermann, nehmen Sie Kurs zum Vorsystem. Maximum Warp. Karawan, ihr mächtigen Krieger des Reiches. Willkommen zu meinem nächsten Next Play. Freund oder Feind heißt die Episode. Ich wünsche euch viel Erfolg. Kapla!
Captain, we've entered the Vor system. There's a starbase in orbit dead ahead. Huh. It's one of ours, but the record's listed as a research facility operated by Uridian scientists.
Iridianische Wissenschaftler? Wie ungewöhnlich.
The Uridians are not known for their scientific prowess, but the research station is listed as a protected asset. According to your ship's computer, the Uridians have a trade agreement with a human scientist named Amar Singh. He is working with someone in the Empire on a genetic research project. It's unclear what Drake expected us to find here.
Das werden wir untersuchen. Nähern Sie sich der Station. Kontaktieren Sie die Station.
This is Research Facility Logner Beta 3. I am Plardos Yarden, commander of the station. With whom am I speaking?
Ich bin Lieutenant Karpor, der IKS-Forscher.
We weren't informed there would be visitors today. How may we serve the Empire?
Wir sind hier, um die Station zu durchsuchen.
Commander Plardos, you will provide this ship's computer access to all recent station communication logs. You will also transmit a manifest of shipments and supply delivery receipts for the last month.
Wir erwarten die volle Kooperation. Peredos.
Well, this is unexpected. You do realize that we have an agreement with your government and Dr. Singh. Our research is highly classified. You do have some sort of official order granting permission to view these records?
Natürlich. Wir schicken sie sofort rüber. Nachricht gesendet.
Why are you attacking us? Please, we are not your enemy.
Senden Sie die Information, die wir verlangt haben.
You're completely mad. This is a top security installation. You don't have authorization to access our records. We're filing a formal complaint.
Sie verbergen etwas.
Of course we're hiding something. We're conducting classified research. That's why you are not authorized to access station records. You do understand the concept of top secret, don't you?
Sie wagen es, meine Autorität in Frage zu stellen?
This is preposterous. We refuse to hand over top secret information without proper authorization. We will defend ourselves, if necessary.
Sie riechen regelrecht nach Schuld.
They've powered up defensive cannons and launched small craft. The station commander sent a distress signal. A ship is responding. Captain, Romulan warbird on sensors.
Die spitzohrigen Blüten.
Captain, the Romulans are hailing us.
Auf den Schirm mit diesem Petak.
We received a distress call from this station. We are here to provide assistance.
Ihre Hilfe wird nicht länger benötigt.
Station Commander Plardos sounded distressed. He mentioned a disagreement with a Klingon vessel. It would be dishonorable of us not to investigate.
Das ist eine interne Angelegenheit.
We appreciate the delicate nature of the situation. Would you mind if we spoke with the station? Perhaps we could resolve any misunderstanding.
Seien Sie unser Gast. Sagen Sie, Petros. Wir werden warten.
I find this very suspicious. Why would Romulans respond to a distress call here?
Überwachen Sie Ihre Kommunikation.
The Romulans hailed the station on an open frequency, and then immediately switched to an encrypted channel. The Romulan ship hasn't raised shields. What are they up to?
Alarmieren Sie mich, wenn Sie noch etwas bemerken.
I don't need to remind you that we're in Klingon territory. The fact that these Romulans are here at all could be the clue we need.
Drake hat gesagt, wir würden Beweise finden. Nicht Hinweise.
Captain, the station has transported several crates of goods to the Romulans.
Hier ist der Beweis. Rufen Sie die Romulaner.
Commander Plardos has explained the situation. It sounds as if there's been a miscommunication.
Genug. Übergeben Sie uns die erhaltene Schmuggelware. Jetzt.
The foolish bravado of the Klingon Empire. Attacking your own station and then accusing us of wrongdoing. I should have expected something like this. Very well. We'll communicate in terms you can understand.
Sowieso eine langweilige Unterhaltung. Gefechtsstation. Gut, dass ich mich getarnt habe.
Romulan Republic is thankful for your assistance. We had tracked the Tal Shiar to this system, but we would have been outmatched without your aid.
Sie haben gut gekämpft für einen Romulaner.
The Romulan Republic faces many challenges, but conflict with the Klingon Empire should not be one of them. As a gesture of good faith, I'll share with you information that you might find to be of value.
Ich höre.
We believe Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Klingon Empire to steal weaponry and technology. We have uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on the planet Nimbus 3 that we believe are being stockpiled there by agents of the Empress. The stolen goods are being transferred through several facilities in the local sector, including this science station.
Haben Sie dafür Beweise?
The shipping manifests on the supply crates and the weapons themselves. By tracking the flow of goods, we've learned that there are agents in the Klingon Empire transferring stolen supplies to the Tal Shiar. Those supplies are being stockpiled on Nimbus 3. If you will help track down the source of those weapons, we will share our data with you.
Schicken Sie uns die Daten, aber versprechen können wir nichts.
Transferring the data now. We expect the Klingon Empire to track down the source of these stolen goods and punish those responsible before more weapons fall into the wrong hands. If we discover any further information, we will notify the Empire's ambassador on Mol Rihan.
Bringen Sie mir den Gach, Perdos.
Please listen to me. We were only following protocol. We must ensure that our research doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Warum handeln Sie dann mit Hehlerware?
We didn't know the shipments we were transferring were stolen. I was told that the crates were medical supplies needed on the war front. We didn't ask questions. Please, show mercy. We were only doing what we were ordered to do.
Dann tun Sie, was Ihnen gesagt wurde und schicken Sie mir die Daten, die ich brauche.
Due to present circumstances, we will forego normal security authorization and provide the files you have requested. We live to serve the Empire.
Übertragen Sie die Dateien, bevor ich meine Geduld verliere.
We've received the data that Chemtar requested, Captain. It will take some time to analyze these files and track the source of the shipments. In the meantime, we are prepared to leave the system on your command.
Verlassen wir dieses System, bevor ich die Geduld verliere und diese Station zerstöre. Dash!
Your officers have analyzed the shipping logs from the research facility. Their findings confirm what the Romulan Republic officer told us. Someone has been routing technology and weapons to the Tal Shiar, and they are going to great lengths to cover their tracks.
Sie glauben, eine großen Hauses ist darin verwickelt?
An operation of this magnitude would require the resources of one of the houses. But the shipments are being routed in such a way to conceal their point of origin. Our evidence is circumstantial. It was my eagerness to point fingers without proof that landed me in Urapinthe in the first place. We must exercise patience and wait for our prey to reveal themselves.
Drake hat Ihren Vater erwähnt.
My father is Ambassador Worf. He has many friends and many enemies. I tried to convince him that one of the houses was moving in the shadows against us. He either didn't believe me or didn't care. Either way, he made his decision when he refused to act after I was sent to Urapinthe. His pride is a weakness our enemy will try to exploit.
Vielleicht kann ich ihn überreden, zuzuhören.
You can try, but we must be prepared if he doesn't. We should at least warn him of the danger, even if he refuses to see the knife at his throat.
Keine Sorge, wir werden da sein, wenn sie zuschlagen. Steuermann, Kurs auf Kronos. Beschleunigen. Gehen Sie auf Impuls. Beamen Sie mich runter mit unserem Gast. Energie. Anscheinend will er seinen Vater nicht sehen.
Perhaps. First, tell me who you are.
Ich bin Lieutenant Karpor, der IKS-Forscher.
Greetings. How may I assist you?
Wir müssen unter vier Augen sprechen.
That is an odd request. We stand in the courtyard of the Great Hall, and honor has no need of secrecy. If you cannot speak your mind in this place, then I have no desire to hear what you have to say.
Sehr gut. Ich bin mit Ihrem Sohn Kempter hier.
That is not my son's name. If Kemtar wishes to talk, tell him to come and speak to me. I will not communicate through intermediaries.
Er sagte, die beiden seien in großer Gefahr.
He is the only one in danger, unless you have been foolish enough to listen to his tales. But you have already made that mistake. If you have spoken to him, then you have been to Rurapenthe.
Ein großes Haus plant ihren Tod.
I am Gintok to the House of Martok. Lady Sorella has declared vengeance on the House of Jimpok. It would not surprise me if all the great houses wish me dead. Tell my son that I am capable of defending myself.
Die Romulaner sind darin verwickelt.
Romulans? That does not make sense. Jimpok's position towards the Federation and the Tal Shiar is very clear. And in this, he has my house's full support. It would be foolish for any house to make such a connection. However, I would not be surprised to hear you mention the House of Duras.
Wir wissen nicht, ob Duras damit zu tun hat.
And that is exactly the sort of accusation that landed my son in a penal colony. Tell Kemtar that unless he has proof, he should stay silent. If he is a fugitive from Rurapente, he will only make his situation worse. I do not want to know any more about what you two are plotting.
Ich werde es ihm sagen.
Has Worf agreed to speak to us?
Sagte, ihr Name wäre nicht Kemtar.
What name I use is not important. Did you tell him what we've learned?
Wolle nicht besorgt sein. Schien nicht besorgt zu sein.
Did you tell him the Romulans are involved?
Erwähnte das Haus Duras.
Given their history, I've considered the possibility that the House of Duras might be involved. Is he at least willing to review our evidence?
Will nichts mit unserer Nachforschung zu tun haben.
Yaicha! He is a stubborn old man and he is going to get himself killed.
Wir sollten Haus Martok zumindest warnen.
Agreed. If the Jinn talk to House Martok will not listen, we will take our concerns to the house itself. Martok's son Drex is off-world. I will contact Lady Sorella and arrange a meeting.
Lassen Sie sich nicht entmutigen.
These events are very disturbing. They paint a picture of a large conspiracy against prominent houses of the Empire. I will work with my contacts to see what else I can learn. And I will notify you when I have enough leads to further our investigation.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. We have been contacted by Commander Sarish Minna of Deep Space Nine. She has...
Nein. Liebe Macher von Kryptik. Wenn wir hier schon mal auf Kronos sind und den Botschafter Worf mal ansehen und nochmal in Gedächtnis rufen, wie Worf in dritten Staffel von Picard aussah, wäre es nicht besser, wenn man den jetzt auch mal wieder umändert? Ich meine, Worf wurde jetzt schon x-mal hier schon umgeändert. Und jetzt könnt ihr hier nochmal euch umändern mit weißer Haare, etwas älter und mit einem Zopf dahinter. Wäre es möglich? Ja, 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 ja. Bitte, bitte, bitte. Ja, ja, ja. Okay, ich schweife ab. Okay. Wenn es euch hier gefallen hat, Daumen hoch, kommentieren, abonnieren, Glocke betätigen und ihr mächtigen Krieger, bleibt tapfer. Denn der Feind meines Feindes ist unser Freund. Kapla und gute Nacht.